Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo, and I am here for Macross, episode 24, and the brilliant commanders aboard the Macross have come up with a noble solution to their illegal alien problem. Make them legal aliens, allow them aboard, and see what they have to contribute. And that's what we're gonna do, and I don't know how it's gonna go. I got no idea. It could be an explosion of peace, love, and understanding across boundaries and cultures, or it could lead to like post-forced integration South and apartheid shit. I don't know where we're gonna go with this. I don't know how crazy the internal struggles and politics can get with this story, and there just is a ton to work with. We've got all these individual stories of the individual Zentradi soldiers. We've got the stories of all the human soldiers dealing with these new Zentradi arrivals. We've got the contrast and the fact that there are these members of this society aboard and now identifying with the human civilization, and they're still being bombarded and attacked, presumably are going to be continued to be bombarded and attacked by their own society, their own people. Meanwhile, Misa Lisa has decided she's going to go back to Earth and try to persuade her not great father. I mean, I don't know how he was as a father, but he wasn't great in the last sort of interactions that we've had with him. Her not great parental unit and the rest of humanity that, hey, maybe we should try again, and there's hope against these totally, completely war-soaked fucking former humans, as far as we can tell, biologically identical to us, besides being gigantic. I don't know, we'll get into that at some point, I'm sure. Maybe we can find some kind of connection here. Maybe we can link it together and do something. I don't know. There's a lot here, and I'm really excited to get into it. But before we can, I'm gonna do a drawing, because I gotta replace that terrifying eye that's been staring at me for 2 days. Christ made an abyss. Jesus. I've been going with a lot of like circle in the center of a composition recently. It's just the way that it's been for the last 3 drawings that I've done. Fire Punch was the camera lens, Made an Abyss was the eye, and now this is going to be a world, I think, is what I'm drawing in here. That's fucked. That's fine. Okay, and unfortunately, because of the way that I've done this, I have to darken everything in frame. I don't know, it didn't really turn out the way that I wanted. Sort of what I envisioned was the world in a hand and then the corona of a sunrise coming up over it. Maybe if I go and I look at, like, a sunrise pencil sketch, just to figure out what people are doing. There we go. That is much more like it, isn't it? Bing bong. Bingo boingo. That pleases me. That's cool. I haven't done a lot of like really dark work where much of the page is filled up with graphite. I really like the effect that it gives. Definitely want to play in that space a lot more. Cool. I wash my dang hands because I got graphite all over me. Huh? And post this. All right, so somebody has the world in the palm of their hand, and we're at a sunrise, an opportunity for a new world to be born, a new light. Or maybe not, I don't know, it could get really bad. Again, this is a totally war-focused nation, society, species, enormous. I don't know what we're gonna do. I want cuteness between the sides. I want the whole chamois romance and the bridge bunnies and the Zentradi trio, whatever the fuck their names are gonna be. I want them to be banging. And I want Milia. Oh my god, I forgot about that. So we've got a bunch of Zentradi defectors who Milia probably won't recognize, but they'll probably recognize her because she's famous, right? And she doesn't know that they've defected, and they probably don't know that she's here on a spy mission. So there's some interesting shit that could go down with Milia for sure. God, I don't know. It's just such a cool palette to play with and a cool cast of characters, and I don't know who's going to be on stage or what they're going to be doing. So, gibbity gabbity goo. All right, I've drawn what needs to be drawn, said what needs to be said, and I'm ready to watch what needs to be watched. So let's do it. I've got Super Dimension Fortress Macross episode 24 up and ready to go. I'm ready to dive in. I want cuteness. I want all sorts of stuff. I guess I'm not that focused on Hikaru at the moment, just because of all the other shit that's going on. I feel like he'll probably end up somehow being pivotal to this, besides making the decision to allow them aboard. I don't know. Let's get into it. Episode 24 of Macross, beep beep timer. Yeah. Not sponsored. I've been on kind of a trip of watching nerds on the internet argue about military technology, like tanks and planes and shit. It doesn't end up really applying to anything like this, but it's cool to just look at the planes and be like, that looks like a real plane. It's cool. I don't know nothing about nothing, but it's extremely entertaining watching these nerds argue about it. Because they care a lot. I love that shit. Macross. Dum, 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 bottom. All right, what are we going to do here? Yeah, homies. Okay. Goodbye, girl. We say bye to Misa Lisa. I don't want to say goodbye to Lisa Misa. Ooh. That's a well-drawn Claudia. Maybe a good sign. Sorry. Oh, she didn't tell him? Oh, Peppa. Who are you? Who are you? She didn't tell each. Come on, you just hung out with him for like an evening. Who are you? Hmm? Oh my god, she's gonna be in charge. Yana! It's hard. It's difficult. This lady's been speaking like she's been here the whole time, and I don't think she's been here at all. Are you a spy? She'll be fine. Doom, 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 doom. They mounted what? I bet they make it go faster. I'm just gonna assume. You got it, Hayase. I believe in you. The whole of two civilizations rests upon your slender shoulders, dear. Kathunk. And she was never seen again. No, she'll be back. Ah. She's calling him up. Hi, I'm gone. Oh, you want to go hang out? Oh. Man. Ichijo cannot get a break. Keeps getting broken up with by phone. Missed. I think that was the idea, man. Oh. Actually, that makes perfect sense. We're doing this B plot with Max heading out. You better come back. Fuck that. Nah. Oh no. You be safe, Hayase. Don't you... This ain't death flags, right? No death flags for Hayase. Not allowed. Not allowed. No! One part of our love triangle disappears! Wait, they told Max? But not Ichijo? Fuck. Best girl. Best girl, come back. Oh. No! No! Can we get our murder on? Actually, can we just bring Hayase back? Hey, cancel. She's got Max. We'll be fine. God, that's fucked up, show. It's him. Fucking hell. It's always him. Not while Hayase's out there, man. Oh. I don't even want to look away to write down the timestamp. I'm just gonna write 7 and onward. Ugh. No. No! We're putting Lieutenant Ichijo in a special plane. The booby duck. With the fast packs, I'm assuming? So we organize this to be a special mission to go save Hayase? Doesn't have the info he needs. Oh, that almost lines up. Okay. Fuck. Alright. He's got hella fast packs. My lady needs me. Oh my god, Max. Max. Fucking Legolas out here. Taking down giant Oliphants. Oh, spectacular. I have arrived. Hello. Goodbye. I feel you, co-pilot. Oh. Yeah, let's not learn it again. Good job, Shammy. You did okay. We didn't all die. You didn't kill Hayase. Fuck. Oh, that had my heart in my throat for a little while. Hey, home slice. Hmm. Especially. I don't think you'd get any anyway. I love you, Hayase! Hell yeah. Good opportunity to show off a rad fast strike attachment thing. Oh, Basan. Ja. Damn, dude. And he peels off. Oh. Not I love you. Come on. This episode is sexily produced. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was just the first half. Here we go. Oh, the babe. In full high heels. Milia, you beat. Milia, you beast. There is a vacuum going, sorry. Man, that was a whole episode in a half an episode. Whoo! Ha ha! Oh, wait. It's your daughter. Good, you better wait. I'm fine! I'm fine! I told you, I don't need any help. Oop. That's the fun place, okay. Batroid attack. I don't know, I think you're gonna wipe the floor with him. That's where she's practicing, isn't it? She's fucking training here to learn how to pilot this shit. Let's go. Who's the cutie in the corner? Oh my god, we're in it. Let's fucking go. Oh, that was a cool little impact. Oh, man. Yeah, reality sets in. We're at fucking war, Dad. Oh, Hayase. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ginga Eiyu Densetsu. What the fuck? I guess all the budget for the last 5 went into this episode. No dad. That was dope. Pretty dope. Wow, lady, you're really good at this game. You're like an ace pilot or something. Flashbacks, trauma. He's winning so much. Ooh, DNA. Oh my god, we're hitting everything. The DNA. Yeah, they're still weird. I don't like them. He didn't say that. Okay. He did say that. He said he'll try. Okay, so what? Are they going to get kicked out for being too cool at this? Or are they going to... They're going to have them face each other. Oh, a super winner. Yo, she's hot too. Oh, yes! 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 We're in, boys! Oh! She's gonna know. She's gonna know. You are... Oh! Oh, I'm so into this. This is my favorite. This is my favorite thing. Fuck all the other shitty romances. These two are just at it. The tension is so real. This is hot. This is fucking hot. This is foreplay, baby. Oh, are we going? What the fuck? Suddenly we Star Wars? We got 3D cyber chess? Let's go! Oh yeah, put it up on the screens. Awesome. We just have holograms. Not quite. Oh my god, he dodged all the bullets. What the fuck? Oh, it's the same moves. I know you. I've been looking for you. Dude in the back. Drenched. Yeah, he's the one, baby. Ah, she's so beautiful. Oh, my guy. I love this. Wow, pulling the best cut in the show. Let's go. Ah, I'm falling for him. Tears in her eyes. Oh, she's gonna have you sweating for a while after, too. Let's go. Oh my god. That's the animation we've got here. Yeah, oh. My guy. I don't know what a phone is. What the fuck? He's not letting go. Shorty. Storms off. It's on, baby. Yes, I'm never watching this. Wait, it's that easy? Hikaru's like, I've been playing 5D chess and all I had to do was ask for a phone number and be direct? What? What? Holy fuck. Max is a true genius. Considering how to maybe, possibly, potentially, maybe open... maybe, I don't know. So now we get the father. I don't like that conversation. I still don't like that conversation. The what? So we'll do a show of force first. Now we want to. Funded by Raytheon. Northrop Grumman dislike to this. No! So we'll have to show them our force first. Damn. So we've got a time limit. Wow. Fucked. Double, triple fucked. Awesome. We're cousins. Yeah, what about that pilot guy? Haha. Oh. That's a phrase. She's my cousin. Ta-da. What the fuck? He's not joking. Revelation dawns inside. Wow, on camera. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I'll turn that TV station off. Call that a loss. Call me Salisa a loss. Looks like I'm alone in this love triangle by myself. Hey, what's up, Home Slice? You've got the hot dates. Yeah, you look great. Yeah, you look fine, buddy. You'll do good. Good for you with your date with your hot alien lady. Friend zoned on the TV. Brutal. Hey, what's up, Claudia? Well, I keep getting rejected by pretty ladies. Just sad Keanuing over here eating a sandwich. Are you on the Hyosei train, lady? Claudia. Claudia. Man, she's really gunning for the Hyosei train. I'm into it. Goddamn, revive the triangle. Earth, where Hyosei is. Too close until it's too far away. Oh my god, that's it. I have to recombobulate after all the shit that just went down. That's so much fucking fun. So many things. I mean, main plot, main like core plot. Hyosei goes back and we see him soften as he sees his daughter in danger in the same way as before, but it just gets incorporated into the Admiral's previous mindset. It's like, yeah, we will negotiate with them after we demonstrate how powerful we are and ensure that we're going to come out on top of the, just totally not understanding the situation at all, and then using her danger to justify it. They'll never listen to reason. After all, they shot at your plane, right? It's like, Dad, you don't grok it. You don't get it, man. You haven't wrapped your mind around it. Holy fucking shit. Max and Millie are going on a date, and the sexual tension between them is fucking vibrant. It's like jet engines of rocket fuel on fire, and talk about reaction weaponry. Explosions and fireworks going off between them, man, just the whole time. It's rad. It's rad. And then all of it's wrapped up in a really high production quality episode. It starts right here when we get a really well drawn Claudia, and in the first moment where she turns her head to look at Misa here, it's like, oh, suddenly there's animation. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. They put the monies into this, Macross, and they sure did. The money and the talent. The character faces are on point, but it's the framed moments and the big sweeping scenes and the pull outs from the planes as we get off, the arrival of the plane as Misa steps on board, these moments of shift or change that are really potently accented. And it's sort of sprinkled around in a way where it's like not necessarily the most dramatic and most important moments get the most airtime or the most screen time and whatever, but it's such a leg up from some of the other stuff that we've seen him across that it ends up being really impressive to me and a whole lot of fun. It ends up being just great for this episode in particular that's so focused on these particular characters and these intense transitional moments for them. Woo! This is good. This is good. Who the fuck is Miss Redhead over here? I have never seen you in my entire existence. I feel like you're a spy. Poor Shammy, good job, Shammy. Poor Shammy, good job, Shammy. I wouldn't want to go out with you as a combat controller, to be totally honest. And we preemptively load up the fast units on his jet, but it's just sort of a rifle on the wall sort of foreshadowing thing for no good reason. But then there is more stuff going on. Max is informed about the mission and is off to be an escort, and Hikaru is not. And that means that he was specifically taken off of it. Like, Hayase probably requested that that's the way that it went down, specifically for the narrative weight of the whole thing. Rough. So we say our goodbyes, and they feel tough. They feel death flaggy. All of this goodbye for Hayase, but of course she's a crucial core character, so we put a lot of emphasis and weight on it, and it feels so final when this door slams, ka-chunked, and it's just over. But of course it's not. I thought we were going to do something crazy, and this guy's like the reincarnation of Ryber or something, because we don't really see his face. He just looks generic. Like, oh, it's you! You survived? No way! And I'm glad that we didn't do anything like that. I wanted to take a look at this fucking phone. What the hell is going on here? We got the rows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 star square X square root. What is that? I don't know what that other one is. And then Star of David. And we've got piggies telling you to put the coins and cards in. The emergencies are fire, police, meteorological, and radio regulatory, which doesn't actually have a number. It's just radio regulatory, urgent only. Yo, our comms have got to be fucked. Our comms have got to be fucked. This is crazy. Four rows of digits on a phone? What the fuck is that? What the? Nobody's ever seen anything like this. That's ridiculous. So Ichijo with a cutie patootie 2 phones down. And another one 3 feet down from that. Just surrounded by cuties. Can't stop it. Can't get any. Utter failure. Gets told over the phone that she's leaving. Because I think she doesn't want to face him, you know? And it's really crisp on the faces. They're really expressive, really somber. Gotta say goodbye. Gonna go convince him. And I might not be able to head back. And at the same time, Max is taken off to escort. So she puts the whole weight of the Zentradi defectors onto Ichijo. Please look after them. There are so many who don't understand. And then off we go. And Ichijo is left holding a dead phone again, which just feels like a theme. I know it's not exactly what's happened each time, but we've had so many circumstances where he's like, oh, hey, and just throws the phone away and doesn't hear the important part that's going on, or misses the phone call, or something else happens. It just feels like Ichijo can't get a break when it comes to these dumb yellow phones. Brutal. So off we head. No. And it's a pretty romantic takeoff. It's pretty cool. And then a really nice pull away. Some lovely moments, lovely shots, and then snap to enemy detachment. Of course they're going to fire on her. Of course this is going to be organized to put Hayase in danger. And it does so, and it really does make my heart leap up into my throat. It definitely... I didn't think she was going to die here, but it did enough to scare me, which made it a really intense episode. As we went through these battle sequences, it felt pretty scary. And we get into it, and it's freaking awesome. I've got myself some timestamps. I've got 7 and onward, which is right about here. Let's see what we got. Lots of tense faces and saying stuff, and then a transformation that straight up looks like it's right out of ZZ Gundam. Y'all who've been watching both of these shows with me know that the ZZ's transformation is the same, like, spin into sort of thing. This looks just like it, and it's awesome. I mean, it just origami folds. That's nuts looking. That's nuts looking. And then spins out and cuts out into a big Tomino, I assume, sequence. Big rotation, stuff flying around, generating this space in nothingness. Fuck me. Blam, 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 blam. And then the same, like, total chaos that we've seen so many times before. Oh, some awesome explosion. Just a really cool sequence of battle. But it's that initial transformation from Max that's really cool. And it's cool that we get to see Max show off a little bit and do some dopitude in the same episode that he's going to do some dopitude and be the ace pilot and all that jazz. Deploy the booby duck. I don't know why we call it that, but I'm into it. Run! The booby duck must go! So, need new target points. Shammy messes some things up, but it doesn't really matter. Very, very focused, all about the angle in the visor and this crazy rocket-boosted super plane. It's dope. No complaints. Booby Duck, badass. So he's on a fucking railgun heading into battle while Max cleans house, clearing 30 pods in a matter of... Finally, 30 down, just full Legolas. And then we get some insane circuses. He blasts in... Where is it? No. When he full arrives... He arrives at insane speed and then unleashes a missile swarm. Oh, and then here he kicks the legs forward and then uses them to decelerate, and it throws him forward. I love that. I love the way that we cut from one to the other, so the momentum carries over. Doof. Yeah. And then slam, almost sort of Ava-y in pilot, like fighting stuff inside your cockpit. Rad. It's a rad sequence. And then an insane forward circus, and then an insane full circus. And some homies just watching. Oh, God, that's the might of the military. Don't send the booby duck after me. Rad. So we get a moment to speak and to say a real goodbye. Really communicate. And then we head out, go our separate ways, and we do so accented with these separate pulling away cuts and a last signaled message. So we pull, boom, out from there, nice, and then we mirror it, boom, out from there with Hayase. And that's the same in some ways as the previous one that we saw when she's leaving Claudia. I think the drawing of the plane is the same, but the drawing of Hayase looks a little bit different. And on the other side of things, getting prepped up, ready for war, getting into the simulation seat in smexy fucking heels. Milia, the most badass soldier of the Zentradi, begins to play some arcade games. And she's I'm not going to comment on the shape, texture, and color of this joystick. But now I've commented on it, right? Yow. I'm sorry. Off to greet the shuttle, and he stands there all noble on the runway. I don't know why this moment just kind of made me laugh. It's because I don't take this guy super seriously, even though he's pretty fucking serious. But he does stand there and await Hayase's arrival, and on the other side we got our depression. Let's go somewhere fun, and she's right there. The setup is perfect. It's perfect. I loved the way that this impacted. You can really see the compression on the pneumatic tires, which I think is rad. And then he sees the bullet holes. They're actually in danger? Yeah, no shit, Dad. And then as he runs up, we get this. The wind in her coat and the hair. The pull of the camera as it locks in. That's spectacular. Spectacular space. And then beautiful in the close-ups, even though they're kind of not super detailed. The wind is real and the moment is tense. She salutes, doesn't address him as anything but Admiral. And that will hold until the moment of softening a good bit later when she thinks that he's going to negotiate with them before he reveals yeah, by the way, we're going to negotiate after we nuke the shit out of them. I love the depictions of the video games. I think they're really fun. Like, this one is super duper dope creative animation stuff. Wild. Just wild looking. And then the race, Mr. Thief, and blasting away on the simulators, which also seem really fucking cool too. Like the pieces all fall apart and fly around and stuff. Super awesome. Milia is awesome at it, and so is Max. Fire and fighting, making tons of coins. I love he licks his lips. He's like, I love this. And then you just get the goofiest. It's like Wang Chung from JoJo's just like, I should never, what a terrible business. I should have never sucked my money into this shithole. Awesome character. So we show off all the data, and he's agreeing. We got these two different interactions between the I don't know, it's interesting. It's just interesting. Just my type. I've been on this train for like 15 episodes or something, and finally he walks into a room with her and goes, oh, that one. We're in, boys. We're in, baby. Yatta! Yatta! A beauty. A Bijin. All right, let's play. And man, oh god, it's just fucking sex on the table with everybody watching. Amazing. Just amazing. I think that the animation for the whole thing as it kicks into gear and the battle becomes really crazy is super cool too. The background characters, I think there have to be memes and jokes in here. Like it's got to be full of memes and jokes. Just winking. This fucking guy. And then it transitions into full 3D like Enviro Blasto battle. This is sick. It's just sick. Fight! flying around in three-dimensional space around each other in holograms and in other rooms and stuff, just all this technology that we've never seen. And he's like full Matrix, individually dodging bullets with his flailing around. He's too good. And well, there are some weird people watching. Who's this doctor guy? Who's the Incredible Hulk in the background? Like, that dude is out of Goliath? I feel like that dude got killed by David, right? What the hell is going on? Damn you, you're so hot and good at piloting and hot. Why do I feel things? And he's just checking her out the whole time. My guy, Max is the most cultured human being in period. So, on this side of things, we soften. She's like, oh, thank goodness, you're gonna convince them to do negotiations. He's like, yeah, we're doing great. Family stuff. You look like your mom. You remind me of your mom. She was pretty. Whoa, Dad. Oh, okay, man. And hop in to say, we'll negotiate after we nuke the fuck out of them with a gigantic cannon. Which isn't gonna be shit to the Zentradi because you don't get it. And it all falls the fuck apart. On TV, Kaifun admits that he's beat down to marry his cousin. And I feel like maybe Minmay should start picking up on the fact that maybe this isn't the relationship she thinks it is. Because this is whack. It's pretty whack. But on the Hikaru end, he's just getting friend-zoned on national TV. Fucking sucks. And then finding out that all his other friends are slaying. Just slaying. Because Max is killing it. Right after watching Max work the magic and discovering that the whole time that he's been fumbling over himself, trying to figure out how the fuck he can get a girl to like him by joining the military or whatever, all he really needed to do was go up to her, be moderately interesting, and then say that he wants to meet her somewhere, and that would probably do it. Fuck! You could just see him steaming. So Claudia, seeing him steaming, comes up and throws her hat into the Hayase train. Don't worry about it, you've got a better match anyway. Forget about that Minmay chick, don't sweat it. Keep your eye out for that one who's much closer to you. And finally he looks up at Earth where she's gone bajillions of miles away and goes, oh, wait! The triangle is reborn! And so the triangle shall be reborn. All praise the triangle. 5D, like hypercube shapes of romantic engagements, entanglements, and shit. I'm into it now. I wasn't totally into it. Now it's like, suddenly it's like you don't know what you got till it's gone, and Hayase's out of the picture, and Minmay's being pulled away by Kaifun or something. I don't fucking know what's going on there. It's ridiculous. They are cousins, right? Am I wrong? I thought they were cousins. I thought that was the whole shtick. No? Because she calls the people that run the store uncle and aunt, and he's their son. So, they're cousins. It's a bad look, right? Fuck. Anyway, chaos and confusion on the romantic front with one exception, one thing going smoothly, and it's my favorite thing in the entire show. It's the two ballerest, hottest characters in the entire universe found each other and were like, fight me. And then they can't win against each other, so they're like, fuck me. And I love it. I love those two. I hope there's tons of porn. Later. Seriously, what an episode. So many things that I wanted to happen are in the works or happening or have happened. Absolutely exciting. And the tension keeps ramping up because Earth isn't on the same side that we are, or on the same page. So we've either got a deadline in that they've got a date to fire the cannon, we got to figure something out before that, or I don't know. What a cool show. Thanks for watching it with me. I'll see you next week for more. Peace.